everybody, happy Monday. Today I'm linking up with Ashley and Nadine for their Girls Behind the Blog link up. Really exciting to just be able to be in line with their vision for being able to see the face and the mannerisms and hear the voice of bloggers that you enjoy reading about and getting out from behind just typing and being more of a personal interaction. It's a little scary because I don't always like the way my voice sounds when it's recorded, so that's okay. We're going to move on from that. Okay. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Susanna, blogger at Simple Moments Stick, and I'd love for you to write me a little comment if you're a first-time visitor, or if you're someone who doesn't comment very often. I love connecting with my readers and just building relationships. Because for me, that's what blogging is all about. Let's jump into the questions. What is something that encourages you in the blog world? I think what encourages me the most is hearing from other bloggers about how they appreciate things that I write. Whether it's via an email or a more in-depth comment or something they mention about me on their blog. Those are always so encouraging. It just makes me feel like I'm doing something right, and there's a reason behind why I am a part of this wonderful blogging world. I also really appreciate when girls will email me about more of my faith-based posts. So I write a lot about faith, things the Lord's been teaching me, the fact that my husband's studying to be a pastor, and how that can be kind of difficult when he's working full time too. And so girls emailing me about that and being able to be like, hey, I'm going through this too, let's walk alongside each other. Or girls being like, hey, this post that you wrote about something you went through a year ago, I'm going through it now. I'd really like to talk to somebody who has already gone through it and, kind of how the Lord, works that out in their lives. Those are always my favorite emails to get. I love being able to connect with women in a spiritual level. That's my passion. So if you ever are really impacted by a post that any blogger writes, always let them know, because I think that's where we all get the most encouragement out of a blog out of blogging is when we hear from people about them liking our posts. So that's why we do it. So let's move on. What is something that encourages you in real life? I think it's so similar in real life for me. I just appreciate when people let me know that they appreciate me. It's super encouraging when, somebody will say, hey, I really appreciate that you're willing to watch our kids while we went on a date night. Or what you said the other day really helped me out in this situation, or whatever, anything like that. That's always so encouraging to know that what you're doing is making a difference in people's lives. I think also for me, I'm a total quality time person. I love spending time with people. So somebody wanting to spend time with me and inviting me out to coffee, inviting Nate and I over for dinner, that's always so encouraging to feel like you are a valued person and that they love you enough to, in this busy world, take time out to spend time with you. It's so encouraging. Okay. How do you encourage those you love? I'm a big advocate for the love languages. So really for me, I try hard to figure out the people I'm closest with, what their love languages are. Take my husband, for example. He's totally a words of affirmation guy. So I know his way of receiving encouragement is by me being very vocal about what I appreciate about him. When he's working hard at his job, me letting him know, hey, I really appreciate how much time you're putting in, even if the coworkers aren't being the most wonderful. He likes his coworkers. So this isn't a diss on his job. Or, anything. If he does the dishes, me letting him know, hey, I really appreciated that. Or, other people that are in my life. I know some people are total gifts people, and I don't always get that. But I know that's the way that they receive encouragement, and so I try to do that for them. Spending time with people that I know are really all about quality time. It's the easiest for me to do because that's me. So I don't think I encourage in just one way. I try really hard to figure out what others need and morph who I truly am around what they need so that we can both be happy. So I hope you really enjoyed this little video and getting to know who I am more and how goofy and talking with my hands and all that jazz. This is fun, and hopefully I'll link up next month too. So how about you leave a comment about how you like receiving encouragement in the blogging world, so we can all just know better how to encourage one another and how to just help each other feel valued. That's super important. Okay. Have a wonderful week, you all, and I will write to you tomorrow. Okay.